Well, thank you so much for shopping with us here at HSN. My name is Brett Chuckerman. It's time to be a master chef. We've got Graham Elliot in the house for the first time here at HSN with his one-of-a-kind, jam-packed, over 270-page phenomenal cookbook with classic recipes, with inventive new desserts to it. Today, if you are a fan of MasterChef, today, if you are somebody that loves his restaurant in Chicago, today, if your kids are crazy about MasterChef Junior and they want to learn recipes to end up on the show one day, you are getting a one-of-a-kind opportunity to enjoy over 100 premium, beautiful, top-of-the-line recipes, including bites and snacks, grains and pastas, catch of the day, all the way down to sweet treats. As a special intro to HSN, Graham Elliot has hand-signed, his arm must be a little tired, 1,000 cookbooks. That's it. And there are more than 1,000 fans of his cooking, of his restaurant, of MasterChef and MasterChef Junior. He's going to give you a sneak peek. Now, I always warn our cookbook chefs, don't give away the baby with the bathwater. You tell them too many recipes and they don't need the book.
Right.
Get the book home. It's hand-signed by Graham. It's his personality, it's his history, it's his story, and it's just so many of his recipes. Welcome to the HSN family. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. So, you know what's exciting about the book, too, is that it's like my rookie card. It's the first one. I've been cooking for 20 years. You know, I started out as a dishwasher. Been really lucky to be able to find my voice, do cooking, get the TV thing. But this is it. After 2 decades, I finally decided to put some of these recipes together.
Now, we are going to offer it to you on sale. We're also paying the shipping and handling for you. We want to welcome Graham to the HSN family. So whether you love him as a judge, whether you've cooked, whether you've eaten his food before, there are so many exciting recipes in this book. From reinvigorating some classics to creating some really good, new, exciting dishes.
Yes.
Like that little gem right in front of us.
Yes, isn't that
there.
amazing? So what that is Caesar salad, which everyone's had before.
Right.
But what I like to do is I like to kind of take dishes that you've seen, but put a twist on them, right? Because I always say, if it's not broken, then break it. You really want to unlearn everything you've been shown. I think people get intimidated by cooking. At the end of the day, you're taking something raw, like these squash, roasting it in an oven, applying heat to it, and then you're cooked. So what I did here was simply took that cooked squash, pureed it up, it's nice and seasoned, and then literally use the actual squash to serve it in, right? So this is beautiful for fall, winter, holidays, anything like that. And you can make it really simple and rustic, or you can put, you know, different herbs, spices, whatever you want into it. Here, I did a little bit of like, you know, kind of Asian spice, a little bit of ginger, things like that. And I'm gonna top it with some toasted coconut and the actual seeds out of that squash.
You know, Graham, one of the things that I just love about having you here is I've heard so many parents say that MasterChef Junior has become this bonding experience for their kids.
Yes.
And their kids are starting to get passionate about cooking, and it's such a practical, phenomenal skill, whether you end up becoming a celebrity chef, critically acclaimed like Graham Elliot, or it just becomes part of your family as you grow up. This is a wonderful sort of addition to that story. You know, get it, and after the kids have watched the show and they're excited, take out the book and let them learn directly from Graham. Try out some of his recipes. Delight and excite the entire family. There's really fun, different, twist, interesting recipes here. Over 100 of them in total. And dare I say, I mean, seriously, just to hear Gordon Ramsay.
Yes.
Maybe doesn't always have the nicest things to say.
I was going to say, he's not yelling, right?
It's beautiful. He says, one of America's most talented chefs who cooks from the heart. That may be the nicest thing I've ever heard Gordon say.
He's really sweet. I think that you see him on MasterChef Junior, you know, Gordon the dad, Gordon the coach, and it's really amazing to be by that guy and learn from him. But, you know, I have 3 sons of my own, you know, ages 3, 5, and 9, and to watch them get excited about cooking, you know, they're in that book, and I think it's really important to understand cooking brings everyone together, right? It's what we all do at the end of the day. 3 times a day, we're trying things, we're sitting around a table, we're having fun, and that's what I want the book to show.
So do me a favor, if you wouldn't mind. I know you're making some things real fast here and indulging us, but would you take us, you won't give away the recipes because they've got to get the book for it.
Yes.
But tell us some of the things that you've cooked that they can expect to see and to be able to make themselves when they get this cookbook.
Totally. Okay. So what I have over here, we'll start, you know, kind of left to right. This is ceviche, a little bit of shrimp, you can do fish, you can do anything, So I've done a little bit of chili, cilantro, some mango, toasted plantains, but again, you can turn it into what you want. It doesn't make it any better if it's shrimp. You could do fish, you could do, you know, any kind of different vegetable. You can go a lot of different directions. Over here, you've got some rapini or broccoli rabe, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of chili flake, some roasted garlic. Here's our little take on almost like a caprese. So you've got some mozz or burrata, little heirloom tomato and basil, little crackers we made. And as I said, the Caesar, instead of taking chopped up lettuce and leftover bread and making it into croutons, the main focus is that crouton. I decided let's put a twist on a Twinkie. So it's brioche filled with a Parmesan mascarpone, topped with the lettuce. I'm gonna make the dressing right now, and then grated Parmesan on top. So,
okay, so this, I mean, this is a reason to buy.
Yes,
this is Graham's idea. This is Graham's idea of a Caesar salad. Looks pretty good. Okay, so turn it into a Caesar for us.
Yes, all right, we'll do it. Let's go. So I'm gonna buzz up all this stuff real quick. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of this this sour cream. If you're really fancy and you want to like sound like a foodie, just tell them it's creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche.
Oh
right.
yeah, see, you know the deal, right? I'm throwing a little bit of water just to help make that blade spin. We'll get all this pureed, then emulsified. And what's great too is that, you know, this stuff is so simple. Most of these dishes, as you can see, it's like 3 ingredients or so on each one. You can throw in some of the parsley, get some nice color going. So at the same time, I've also got another dish over here that you can kind of see, and that's gonna be our lobster schnitzel with asparagus. So again, why make a regular old veal schnitzel, pork schnitzel, if you can go lobster, right? Go fancy.
Yeah, why not? Anything lobster sounds good to me. Okay, a very limited time special. Graham's gonna be here for 2 shows today to give you a sneak peek of his book. They are all individually hand-signed. There's over 100 recipes from appetizers through desserts, and it's only $6.24 on your credit card. A wonderful gift for the MasterChef fans in your life, for the kids that are crazy about MasterChef Junior, for those Chicagoans out there that love Graham's restaurant. It really is a wonderful opportunity to do a glimpse into his world, and we're doing it at a sale price for our event for Graham's first day here at HSN. We're putting it on Flex, and we're giving you free shipping. So let's wrap up with the iconic Caesar.
Yep.
I mean, that sounds like a Caesar
Right,
I'd
here we
like
go.
to taste.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yep.
Here's some of our dressing. We can just kind of nap it right over the top. I mean, look at this. Being able to finish all these dishes in like no time.
All right,
Topping it.
so take advantage. We've got about a minute left here, Graham. So
Yep.
Caesar looks unlike any Caesar I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
And what are a few of the extra dishes here? By the way, I read your carrot cake recipe.
Yes.
Wow.
Simple carrot cake.
Is that incredible?
Isn't that
looking?
beautiful? So we got that. We've got our Kung Pao chicken wings. And then we've got our pork chop with some roasted apple and sweet potato. This is our Graham burger, as you can see right here. Some melted brie, a lot of that caramelized onion. And then right in front, this is our signature dish. That's our truffled popcorn that we sell at the restaurant, and it's so fun to be able to take something, again, that everyone knows, put a little twist on it, and realize that there's no right or wrong in cooking. You really make it whatever you want it to be.
Well, this is your chance to take a glimpse into the Master Chef's world. Get his cookbook home. We have a very limited supply. They're each individually hand-signed. You know, we couldn't offer 5,000 of these or Graham's arms would have fallen off. Graham, thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the HSN family.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you back this afternoon for one more show, but take advantage. Get your cookbook while we have it in stock. It's beautiful, and there are a ton of great recipes and stories inside. Now, we're going to wrap up our time together with our